We're excited to bring you the news that 2 FDA-authorized coronavirus vaccines are ready and will soon be available to members of our department.
The development and mass production of a vaccine within 1 year of a discovery of a new virus is truly unprecedented and should be considered one of the greatest achievements in the history of modern medicine.
In many regards, we are lucky. As a department, we have had more than 500 confirmed cases, and many of us have had only minor symptoms, or none at all. Some of us, however, have not fared as well.
As the promise of a vaccine draws closer, many questions still remain. Questions about the development of the vaccine and whether the process was rushed.
The fact is, these vaccines have gone through the same phase trials as any other vaccine ever developed. The phase 3 trial for the Pfizer vaccine included 43,000 patients, and the Moderna vaccine trial included 30,000 patients. Both trials followed their patients for more than 3 months.
None of the established safety protocols have been skipped in either of these vaccine trials or the ones that are currently ongoing.
For this pandemic to be over, enough people need to develop an immunity to the disease so that COVID-19 can no longer easily spread through our communities.
This concept is called herd immunity. It is important to note that no community has ever achieved herd immunity naturally. It has only occurred through the use of a vaccine.
Vaccines have been effective for measles, rubella, diphtheria, and polio. The best way to put all of this madness behind us is to get as many of us vaccinated as possible.
For the Pfizer vaccine, half of the participants received the vaccine and half received a placebo. At the end of the trial, in the placebo group, there were 162 confirmed cases of COVID-19. However, in the vaccine group, there was only 8. In other words, the vaccine reduced the disease by 95%.
For the Moderna trial, 185 people in the placebo group got COVID-19, but only 11 in the vaccine group, meaning that the efficacy was 94% at preventing disease.
As for the side effects, they include injection site pain, fever, fatigue, chills, headache, and body aches. Very similar to what we see with other vaccines. The frequency was a little bit more with the coronavirus vaccine.
Side effects occur on day 1 or 2 after the vaccine and usually last about 1 day and resolve. And they are more common after the second dose.
The UK reported 2 episodes of vaccine recipients experiencing severe allergic reactions. However, both of these occurred in people who have had a history of other severe allergies.
Make no mistake, we will observe all vaccine recipients and we will be ready to immediately provide rescue medications if necessary.
It has been said that a vaccine is not needed because our own immune systems can cure us 98% of the time. The truth is that while the overall mortality rate is relatively small, many people will suffer significant long-term effects after they recover.
The vaccine does not replace the immune system, it simply reinforces it, thereby making your natural immunity more prepared to fight it, should the vaccine present itself.
After the vaccine, can we immediately return to life as we knew it before?
Do we still need to wear facial coverings or PPE?
Can we resume gathering with our extended family and friends?
In the short term, the answer is no. We need to continue to take the same precautions until we have more information regarding the long-term protection provided by the vaccine and until we can convince a critical mass of our society to receive it.
In the long run, we believe that this vaccine is how society will turn the corner and begin to bring this difficult chapter to a close.
So people ask me, would I take this vaccine?
I have seen firsthand what this virus does to people and to families.
I've spoken to our firefighters and their families when they were sick and terrified because they didn't know what was going to happen.
I've admitted people to the hospital knowing that they were never going to make it home.
Would I take the shots? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.